What the hell are you doing?
I mean, what the hell am I doing? I'm just working here. I mean, my sweet new body modification forehead.
You mean the bagel that you're holding to your head?
Oh, I'm glad you noticed. Yeah, it's the new bagel look. It's in my forehead.
You're just holding a whole wheat bagel.
No, I'm not.
Yeah, you are. It's a whole wheat bagel. You're just holding a bagel to your head.
Bagel Head, is it noon?
It's noon.
Thanks for staying up till noon. Goofy Network here. Subscribe to my channel, and as I said before, thanks for staying up till noon.
Thanks for that intro. Thanks for staying up till noon. My name is Bagel.
My name's Cory.
Eating Cory's Bagel Head.
That's my forehead. Cinnamon raisin, by the way. Cinnamon raisin. Good forehead.
Good bagel. Good forehead. It's a good forehead you got here. What were we talking about there? What the hell is that about? And if any of you guys know, before seeing the thumbnail and the title, what this episode would have been about, there's be no f***ing way you'd know.
Makes no sense. Half of you probably aren't even f***ing watching because you don't understand what the hell we're doing. Why was I holding a bagel on my forehead?
Why?
Hey, why?
Let's get into it.
Ready?
Because this episode is Hey, Jim Up Your Face on Your Bed.
No, it's my new Bagel Head. You got it. I don't think that cleared it up quite yet. You guys were like, yeah, we're going to tell you what we're going to do. No, you're going to find out right away there. Bagel Head? What the heck? Anyway, I didn't bump my head. I did that on purpose. I did that on purpose, like the people that we're going to talk about here. Could the Bagel Head look be Japan's most extreme beauty trend yet? Right, before Ryan gets into it, dailymail.co.uk, thank you very much. And some information from Wikipedia as well. Thank you very much.
Yeah, before I get into it, this isn't even really that, like, I mean, it's tame in terms of, like, what we did with the eyeball tattoo. Like, it's not as crazy as an eyeball tattoo, but it's still pretty crazy, like, when you think about it.
Yeah.
Because eyeball tattoos, I mean, if you didn't see the eyeball tattoo, check this out. Alrighty. Let's get into it. What would happen if you tattooed your eye? What would happen? Your hair matches your eyes now. Weirdo. Technically, it isn't even tattooing procedure, rather an injection-based.
Yeah.
Due to this fact, the ability to draw images is very limited, if not next to impossible. Colors can be mixed, separated, and or spread apart over the sclera for different effects, but not much beyond that can be achieved at this point.
Yeah, look at that. There you go. That's a good one.
Hey, how's that look, guys?
So
You guys want to do that? You guys want to do that?
So exactly like they said, there's no, like, you can't
get it away.
You can't draw yet. It's basically just injecting this.
Jeez. So yeah, see, I mean, that's pretty crazy.
That's great. That's not. This isn't even near extreme. Like extreme body modification. That's extreme body modification. This is still very unique and interesting, and you'll find out.
So what is Bagel Head exactly? The Bagel Head procedure was brought to Japan in 2007 by Karopi Maeda, who revived it in 2014 after he saw it done in Canada by pioneer Jerome Abramovich.
Canada again.
Canada. Yeah, come on, tattoo eyes and get bagels in your head. Since that time, he performs it approximately 10 times a year at special occasions such as underground fetish parties. Okay.
Of course. So the procedure, guys, like we're going to show you here, involves the subject taking a 300 to 400 cc medical grade saline injection to the mid-forehead over a period of 2 hours.
Yeah, okay.
Which is then often given a depression in the center leading to the Bagel Head name. So you get a big wad of saline solution under your skin and then you form it into a bagel. The dramatic results of the 2-hour treatment will last between 16 to 24 hours only, after which the saline is absorbed by the body and the forehead reduces back to normal size. So that's the huge part of it, is that it's supposed to be fairly safe.
Yeah, fairly. I mean, so yeah, that's
there's a good picture of it.
Yeah, that's pretty weird.
You'll see some better ones. Like look at how big, how wide it goes.
Yeah, that's crazy. And then the hole in the middle. This process was revealed on National Geographic's Taboo, where 3 people are seen undergoing the treatment in Tokyo. It shows John, Marin, and Scorpion having a large needle, Scorpion of course, attached to the saline drip, inserted into their foreheads. The practitioner administering the treatment, Asami, is heard saying, "You really need to do it the right way to reduce the risks." The sensation is evidently uncomfortable, obviously. It doesn't look comfortable. As it punches the skin, John says, "Oh, that's a needle going into my head. Oh." That's quote for word. And that just doesn't look fun at all. That doesn't look like something I want to do.
That's not John, but you get the picture. There's a needle.
How you get the picture?
Yeah, that picture. So once fully inserted, the outline of the needle is clearly visible under the surface of the skin.
Yikes.
And the saline slowly begins to fill the forehead. Why?
Yeah.
I mean, safe or not, and it's why?
Yeah.
At this point, one of the guys, John, describes a feeling of slight stinging sensation. It's a relaxing sensation, kind of tingly, and also a building of pressure that's kind of slow and steady, and that kind of feels like it's putting me to sleep.
Or he's dying.
Yeah.
Feel like I'm going to sleep and kind of not going to come back to life. I'm not going to wake up.
He then reports a trickling feeling so intense he is convinced that the liquid is falling down the outside of his face. He keeps asking the room, "Is there something dripping down my head? I can really feel it in there, trickling down my head. I can really feel it in there." He keeps saying it over. He's going crazy.
That kind of freaks me out. After an hour or so, the Braves trio's foreheads look significantly swollen, and they appear to have become accustomed to the needle in the head. Right now, it's kind of relaxing sensation, kind of tingly, and also kind of building pressure that's kind of slow and steady. That kind of feels like it's putting me to sleep, kind of.
That's the exact same thing that the other person said.
Yeah, I guess it's all like
they're both copying each other because they're going crazy.
Yeah, they're all losing their minds. Over the course of 2 hours, around 400 cc's of saline is transfused into each other's forehead. Once it has reached the desired size, the practitioner removes the needle and presses his thumb into the center of the swelling. I mean, look how big their heads look like horns.
I know.
Jeez.
And right there, there's no. They haven't
punched the
pressing, but why a bagel? Like you can probably shape anything, but still. I don't understand why you do it, period.
Yeah.
When you'll see a picture again here soon. When the thumb on the forehead is removed, John looks stunned, and the room breaks into a round of applause. And he says, "Oh, sweet buttery bagels! I'm impressed, and I look delicious." The finished look is deemed cute by Marin, who sits beside him. Once she and Scorpion have also had their needles removed and the thumbprint made, the trio admire their new look with delight.
It's weird. Fans of the procedure enjoy saline parties about twice a year, though some people will take your Bagel Head to clubs and fetish parties. I guess fetish parties make sense.
Yeah.
It's weird. The saline injections can be done on any part of the body. Some people have even had scrotal infusions.
Yeah.
He revealed, but for the most part, it's just the forehead. On it, thankfully, short-term effects, Kuropi joked, "We enjoy being freaks for the night."
Yeah. There you go. So now we're going to see some more pictures here of them.
I mean, the girl in the middle kind of just looks like a normal Japanese girl. Cute little Japanese girl. And then the girl on the left looks like she does that on a daily basis.
And that clearly looks like you peel back the skin and put a bagel or a donut back there.
Yeah.
I wonder why bagel. Like, why don't they call it donut?
Donut head.
Donut head.
Donut head. Donut head.
But anyway, amidst the widespread media coverage were reports of potential health concerns regarding this process. Of course, they're going to try and pick it apart, but amazingly enough, it is actually fairly safe if done properly. Omar Ibrahimi, a dermatologist with experience performing saline injections during cosmetic procedures, states that using a saline solution that is too concentrated or hypertonic could lead to extreme dehydration. Additionally, non-sterile saline solution could potentially lead to bacterial or fungal. I mean, obviously, like I want to get a bagel head. Can you insert like rusty nail water? Like, it's going to be sterile and medical. I mean,
it's just ink.
Yeah. Performing the procedure could also lead to sagging of the skin, he says, but that's been debunked. Unless you do that like every weekend
day,
for the rest of your life, like it's literally just water absorbing into your skin, which is still pretty crazy. Like, look at those.
Jeez.
There you go. There's a good one.
Yeah, holding the bagels.
Holding the bagels, like, yeah, look at that's what our forehead looks like.
That's what our foreheads
And I'm
are.
eating it just like up till noon did.
Why is that guy on the right no shirt? Like, is that necessary? Like, is he a wrestler or something?
Maybe because he was so convinced that it was dripping all over the place, he took his shirt off. Huh?
Maybe. I mean, I don't know. That's pretty stupid. I wouldn't. I mean, that's not as stupid as the tattooing, but it's still pretty dumb in my opinion.
Apparently, it's really expensive.
I was gonna say, like,
it's very expensive. And one fact that I feel I need to put in here, because we use the word new trend in Japan. There was quite a few articles that got a lot of flack from that, because although it was spotlighted in Japan and more people do it in Japan than anywhere else, it's far from a trend. Like, it's very rare.
Oh, really?
Because it's very expensive, and you clearly have to have some sort of a fetish, or so anyway.
Pretty crazy.
Interesting, eh?
Yeah. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed that episode.
Thanks for watching, guys. Bagels, yum.
So yes, let us know down below what you think of this episode.
Right, guys.
Bagel-sode. Bagel-sode.
Subscribe and hashtag UTM,
Please.
website, social media links, join everything, support us. Thank you.
Final spoonful at noonful for you guys. On the topic of bagels, right?
Let's stay on the topic of bagels.
Brugger's Enterprises, Inc. broke the Guinness Book of World Records by baking an 868-pound bagel that measures 6 feet in diameter and 20 inches thick.
Shoving that in your forehead.
The giant bagel was unveiled in Syracuse, New York at the Great New York State Fair in 2004. The previous record was set in 1998, weighed only 714 pounds.
868 pounds, smashed it in.
Pretty crazy. Well, as always, guys,
thanks for staying up till noon.
Bagel.
Get a bagel forehead.
Yeah,
Go
bagel
party
forehead.
with your fetish freaks, fetishers.